Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that 1st down marker.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. He's running for it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 4. And that would be good for a Denver 1st.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stop is made, Oluwafemi Oladejo.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nix off the play action. This finds Franklin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they get 3 on their 1st series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the 1st trip out there this season. And for a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. So here come the Titans now to get their 1st drive of the game. Leading them out is the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Here's the moment this fan base has dreamt of since this pick was announced. Their #1 pick, savior of the franchise, captaining their offense in Week 1. The expectations are sky high, maybe even unrealistic to a degree, but the future is undoubtedly bright with him right at the center of your team.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Titans first down.
19 Tiger.
Ward off to play fake. He rolls to his right. He shovels this one forward. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hot 70.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
Touchdown, Titans.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Joey Sly to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. So the Broncos headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their 2nd drive. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Cougar 19, Panther 11. Ready,
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Broncos go with a dime look here on third down.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Throw here, third down. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Broncos running their offense out once again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Nix from the gun. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
We'll give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Titans are leading so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 5. Nix now to throw. Has it in close. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long, they're gonna throw. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. They kick by Lutz is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, smash. 18 Cardinal. Check smash. Check smash. Hurt. Say hurt.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And it looks like they're good about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Ward. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
19, ready, go. Three.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Come on. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, if nothing else, he's got the first INT of his career out of the way. It's kind of like when you get that new car, you know you're going to get some scratches on it. But that first one, yeah, you always remember it.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw, here's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. Not a lot available to him, it's to the 38. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. A give to Dobbins. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Third down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is Ingram looking left side. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 6. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Trap alert. Check. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Ward now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
60 Eagles.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 9.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Going with Dobbins here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
The Titans in the nickel for third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Nix. Catch is made in close. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos bump the lead up to 13 points. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Titans offense headed out just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Here we go. Nothing. 77. Let go. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Looking sideline and caught by Ridley. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Here's Joey Slide for the Titans field goal attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
To kick off for Tennessee.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone, so the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. One last play before the break. Carry here for Dobbins. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our look around the NFL starts now. Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home to take on Carolina. And it's Travis Etienne. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And this is Nick Westbrook-Akine. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This will be an 83-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the second-year quarterback, Michael Penix. He was sensational all afternoon. This one of 4 touchdown passes on the day. The Falcons wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to...
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. So to begin the third, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. First and 10, it's Pollard. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Rick, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
This is Pollard running left. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Ready. Cook at 19. Set up.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
15 yards. That's good for the Titans. First down. First and goal, Tennessee.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Let's go now.
On the sneak, here's Ward. And he gets in, touchdown! The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game.
Titans 17.
Ball set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Denver ready for another offensive possession. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Play action with Nix. That's complete to Troutman. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Broncos, first down.
Dobbins trying the right side. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. They're trying to set the screen, Dobbins. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They think the handoff. Now Nix. Makes the grab inbounds left side. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 22. And the Broncos will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
It's a give here for Dobbins. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They send a man in motion. Left side now, caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And the touchdowns got to keep coming for them as they still trail here. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19. Ready.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the gun, it's Ward. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Alex Singleton.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
16-yard line.
Here's Nix. Mims with the grab. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
17.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. First down throw here for Ward. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Stephanie! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go!
Ward setting the pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 11. And the Titans first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Titans.
Again, Ward going to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
12 more yards. That's another Titans first down. A gain of 12.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's another.
They're working quickly here.
First down. It's a gain of 20. And the Titans first down.
Working inside the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Not ready, ready! Hut, hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pressure coming, here's Ward. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready, ready?
He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10.
34. Titans 24.
trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. His return starts at the 5. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Denver set to take the field on offense. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
At the 40-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Nix off the play action. And the Titans rush is going to win this rep. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Now Nix. Short pass brought in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A give right side to Dobbins. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
31, Titans 24.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Finds him on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Ward running his guys in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 8. And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's complete to Alec Manor. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Forced out to his right. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Broncos corral it. And this took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches, and when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away, and this defense, well, they took advantage.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they've played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Now Ward escapes the pocket. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ward. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Ward's going to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They're signaling. Stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on it. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Alec Iomana, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just 1 play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
going to the ground again on first. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Broncos keep running away with this. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Broncos 55, Titans 24.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
For the Broncos.
Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Come on, set. Bronco and Pikey, 18. Ready, ready?
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Titans hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready?
Here's Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
It's a game of
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throws caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Broncos 41.
Ward setting up to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Everybody rushing back to the line.
6. That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Cavity Lions. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. One down, a whole lot more ways to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think as both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another, they do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season